Our scriptural text is from John 7 verse 37. It says, "In the last day, that great day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried, saying, 'If any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink.'" Let us imagine the city of Jerusalem at the time of the Feast of Tabernacles, the last of the 3 yearly feasts that the Jews were required to attend. The celebration is not only honoring the fine harvest, but also commemorating God's protection over the Hebrews in the wilderness. People have come from every section of Palestine and from many other lands as well. Little shelters have been made of green boughs, and the visitors stay in these during their 7-day sojourn to remind them of the tent life of their ancestors. The temple is the center of activity, and there is much pomp associated with the various ceremonies. Great choirs of Levites are gathered on the white marble steps, and a multitude of worshippers wave green branches as they take up the melody. This was the scene during the feast week when Jesus arrived quietly and unexpectedly in the city. He had been the subject of much conversation, and as he entered the temple court to speak to the people, every voice was hushed. For several days he taught the multitude, and then came the last day of the feast, the day when pomp, ceremony, and ritual reached their height. But the morning of this day found the people weary of the festivities. Then it was that Jesus cried out, "If any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink." He knew that there had been so little offered that would truly satisfy the hearts and souls of the people. Perhaps you too have had such an experience. The television program that seemed so super but left you blank and lonely when the tube was darkened. The party with your friends that seemed terrific until you got home and suddenly felt empty. Jesus knows the wants of the soul, and He still offers to fulfill our needs. He has something for everyone, and He makes a promise too. "The water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water, springing up into everlasting life." No matter our accomplishments, we always seem to yearn for something unknown, but the Lord knows exactly what is lacking in our hearts. Hence, the Lord Jesus offers us a living water that is sure to satisfy the wants and needs of our sinful souls. We need only to come to Him, and He will gladly give. It is an opportunity offered to all, for there is enough for everyone. Thank you for listening, and be sure to join us again next week for our weekly devotional reading.